Now, before we begin, I'd like you to think carefully about which style of brochure would be most valuable to add to your portfolio. And really, there are no right or wrong choices here. It simply comes down to which type of client you'd most like to attract to work with you. So to illustrate this, I just wanted to briefly flick through with you a number of the different brochures I've created for varying clients over the years, and just notice how the style changes from one brochure to another. Depending on the client, the style, the tone, the color palette, the fonts, the layouts, they can be completely different. And each one is appropriate for that particular client. In some cases, these are large multinational corporate companies, and in other cases, there'll be small boutique businesses. So the point really is that there's no right or wrong here. If you wish to attract the smaller boutique businesses or luxury brands, then that's what you'll need to show in your portfolio. And I'd suggest trying to create something similar as we work along through this class project together. At the same time, if you'd really like to work with corporate clients, there's no point showing the smaller boutique options. It won't attract them. It will make them worry that you're not the correct fit. So try to use that approach. If you decide before we begin, which type of client would you like to attract? Which work are you hoping to do more of? And as we go through the class, try to apply that style to your own personal example. Now, I'll remind you of this as we work through the class together. In my example, I'll be creating a brochure for this fictional furniture and interior design boutique. But in your case, you could do anything. It could be luxury vacations, a photography studio, a fashion boutique. Whatever you feel passionate about, whatever business type you'd like to attract, please include that in your example. So to demonstrate that briefly, I could easily instead make this a brochure about vacations and destinations. That would affect the imagery I choose. You could, of course, also choose different fonts. You could adjust the layout slightly. So try to learn these techniques as we work through the class in such a way that you're able to adapt and apply these to whichever style and business you choose to work on.